does the sun set? When you're on the west side, you get two mountains in your perspective, and that would be Lanai, and then over here behind the clouds, which will be opening up pretty soon, we'll get a picture of that in there for you, that's Molokai. But when you're on the south side and you see the two islands, those two islands are Kaho'olawe and Lanai. And as we wrap around the island, because it's irregularly shaped, it's really important to understand where does the sun set in relationship to the islands. These islands give amazing perspective to the view, and that's one of the great things about being on South Maui or West Maui and the ocean view. The islands actually stop the clouds, you can see right there, and give a different perspective. So when the sun sets, it creates all the clouds in the sky, where when you're looking out at an open ocean, it's very often no clouds because, well, there's nothing to stop them. And the mountains create these cloud puffs that break apart and then float through the sky and create the most amazing sunsets in the world from South Maui and West Maui. So that's one of the things that I absolutely love about this part of the island, is that the sunsets are so spectacular. The ocean view is so amazing because we have points of perspective out into the sea, and it's just really, really beautiful. So if you're looking at property here on Maui, make sure you ask your realtor, if it's not me, which it should be, but make sure you ask your realtor, where does the sun set? Because the sunsets are a beautiful part about living on the island of Maui. But one thing to keep in mind, if the sunset always is right out in front of the unit and you've got a big glass window on your unit, that means at the end of the day, your unit is going to get a lot of sun. So just keep that in mind. You want to make sure that you have some great sun shields or some sunscreens to protect you at the end of the day, but I will tell you there's nothing like having a unit that faces straight out into the ocean and gives you amazing ocean views. Oh, one last thing. The sun moves through the horizon quite a bit. So in January or December, it sets all the way to the left, and in July, it sets all the way to the right from the range, and it's a pretty big spectrum. So make sure that if you're buying a unit, you ask how many months does the sun set where I can see it as well, because that makes a difference too. Anyways, I'm Tom Tezak with Hawaii Life. This is a little bit of tip from how to buy real estate here in Maui and what it takes to get great sunsets, and that's having some islands that you're looking over.